Thursday, Panthers. We'd like to welcome you back to our first edition of PNN here at Redmond High School. My name is Eli Pupo.
And I'm Isaac Omeda.
And behind us is the 2023-24 leadership team. Say hi, everyone.
Hi, everyone. How's it going? We would like to take a minute to let everyone know that we appreciate your school spirit so far, and we hope it continues through the school year. We showed out at the soccer and football games last week, and all the athletes and coaches, thank you for that.
I agree with Isaac. We need to make this year special and keep the energy going. I also want to let you know that we will have a club rush this coming Monday in the Commons for you to get involved.
Yes.
We want everyone to participate in at least one club or activity at RHS. This helps make your high school experience better.
That's true, Eli. We need you to help make RHS a better place to go to school. And you can make a difference by joining a club and making your voice heard. The leadership class will be here to help with anything you need. Please let us know if you have any questions or want to see something happen at RHS, and we will do our best to make it happen.
Thanks, Isaac. I wanted to also let you know that PNN will not be shown every week. PNN will only be aired when we have a special announcement or a special event coming up, like homecoming or other recognition we would need to give. So stay tuned. We also want to let you know that we would like to have a student section at our game this week. We have a soccer game for girls on Thursday, JV at 3 p.m. and varsity at 4:30 p.m. Fisherman is the theme. We also want a student section at our away football game at Kirk County this Friday at 7 p.m. The theme is construction. Please be there and be loud.
So, for this edition, we would like to turn it over to Mr. Davis and the SMO office for a special announcement. See you soon, Panthers.
Good morning, Panthers. I'd like to take this time to introduce myself. I'm Chris Davis. I'm the Dean of Students here at Redmond High School. And I wanted to take a minute to give a special announcement from our Student Management Office. First of all, I want to thank everybody for the clean start that we've had to the school year so far. Everything's going great. Everybody's in their classes. They know what you know what you should be doing, and so it's exciting to see that everybody's back to school and excited about being here. So one of the things that we wanted to talk with you about is kind of our new policies that are coming up here at Redmond High School. Some of you are a little concerned about the changes, and so I wanted to explain why we're doing them, and then maybe we could get some buy-in from all of you to make sure that this goes off smoothly. So first of all, I wanted to talk first about our cell phone policy. This is the reason why we're doing it. We have a purpose, okay? We care about your learning, okay? If you are distracted by your cell phone in your classes, it takes away from your learning. We want you to focus on what's going on in the classroom. So, and we also care about your mental health. A lot of you that are on social media have had problems, and I've met with you last year about dealing with social media issues, bullying, those types of things, and we want to try to eliminate that during the school day. So that's kind of the things that we want to try and hopefully help you with as we go through this cell phone policy. So our expectations is that the cell phone is off and away during the class time. So most of our teachers, or all of our teachers, have a wall organizer that they're going to ask you to put your cell phone in. We strongly encourage that you do that. I know it's tough for some of you because you don't want to be away from your cell phone, but we ask that you do that so that we can make sure that you're not distracted, and because even with it in your pocket, you get distracted, you hear the notifications going off, and then it takes away from your focus. So we would encourage you to do that. So if you fail to follow the instructions of the teacher, of whatever policy that they have in their classroom, you will be asked to go to the SMO to turn in your phone. And so we want to make sure that you are not having to do that, because once you turn in your phone at the SMO, we immediately call home and let your parents know. We also have a new attendance policy. This is new, and this is something that's across our district. And so if you drop below 85% attendance rate, which is about a day and a half for every 2 weeks, okay, if you do the math. So if you're missing school more than two days a week, then you're probably going to drop below 85% attendance. Or you have 10 plus tardies in a trimester, you will not be allowed to participate in school-sponsored dances, events, Rooter buses, prom, field trips, things like that for that trimester. So if you are in that case where you're struggling to get to class on time, or you're struggling to get to school, you need to change your habits, and we need to figure out a way to make sure that you get through and get here on time and come to class. We want you at school. That is the main thing. There is an appeal process. If there's extenuating circumstances, you get sick, and you can't come to school, we will meet with you, and there's an appeal process for all of this. But we want you to understand that the things that we do here at Redmond High School are a privilege. We want you to make sure you understand that, and we want you at school so that you can take part in all that stuff. Okay, if you're not here, you can't help us out in making this a better place. So one of the things you'll see is that a lot of us are wearing these shirts that say it's a Panther thing. And the reason why we're wearing these things is because Redmond High School is unique. We have a lot of cool CTE programs. We have a caring staff. We have a lot of clubs and organizations that you can be a part of. Our sports teams are great. They're fun to be a part of. We have great coaching staff. We have a strong tradition here of people that, and probably your parents have graduated from Redmond High School. We have a lot of alumni here in Redmond where there's a big, strong tradition. And then we want to have a positive climate. Our secretaries, our custodial staff create that positive climate for us and a welcoming place for people to be. So that's why we say it's a Panther thing, because we are unique and we want you to be here. And so if you are not here, you're missing out on all these wonderful opportunities that you can be a part of. And then finally, we want you to find your purpose this year. That is the biggest thing. We want your priorities to match that purpose. So what is helping you get out of bed in the morning and come to school? Are you involved? We want you to be involved by finding at least one activity to be a part of. Be a part of a club, an organization, a sports team, whatever you can do to make sure you're getting out of bed in the morning and wanting to come to school. The one big thing is your purpose. So you need to find what that purpose is. And then your one small thing is the priorities you take for that action to receive it or to achieve it. And so you need to make sure that you are doing the best that you possibly can to find your purpose. So have conversations with your teachers, your counselors, anybody, any adult or caring person that can help you to find your purpose and set your goals for this year. We really want you to find that purpose and find a way to be better. So again, Panthers, I really appreciate the time that you have spent with me. I want you to understand that we're here for you. If you have questions, concerns, please talk to us. If you're concerned about the cell phone policy or the attendance policy, come talk to us and help you understand and help all of us to understand what the expectation is. And we want this to be a great year. So thanks, Panthers.